Plants that attract wealth fast. Ancient formula Feng Shui. What if I told you that the very plant sitting in your living room, the one you barely water, barely notice, and barely honor, could be quietly shaping your financial energy? What if the reason money flows easily for some people, while others constantly struggle, is not luck, not effort, not destiny, but the qi circulating through the living things inside their home? Centuries ago, the Feng Shui masters Gu Pu and Yang Yun Song taught that every plant is a living compass. It either opens the currents of wealth or blocks them entirely. And the plants you choose, even their shape, color, and direction, determine how quickly prosperity finds you. Today, I'm going to reveal the ancient formula of wealth plants, why they work, how to activate them, and which ones bring abundance fastest. But before I show you the list, you need to understand something crucial, something that modern psychology, cognitive behavioral therapy, and classical Feng Shui all agree on. Your environment shapes your behavior, and your behavior shapes your results. When you place a living symbol of growth in the right area of your home, you aren't just decorating. You are rewiring your mind for prosperity. You are shifting your self-image. You are signaling to your subconscious, I grow, I expand, I deserve wealth. Let's begin.
Section 1. The Ancient Principle. Why Plants Bring Wealth. In the Zhang Shu, Gu Pu describes the 5 movements of qi: rising, rooting, circulating, expanding, and flourishing. Plants embody the last 2, expansion and flourishing, the exact energetic codes of wealth. In modern CBT, this closely parallels the idea that visual cues influence mental activation. The brain responds to symbols of growth with increased motivation, resilience, and problem-solving. This is why Feng Shui masters say, if you want your life to grow, grow something in your home. But not every plant contains the same qi pattern. Some are metallic and deflect abundance. Some are water-draining and leak money energy. Some are neutral. But a few rare ones, the ones I'll show you now, contain what Yang Yun Song called Sheng Qi, the ascending breath of fortune. Let's begin with the strongest.
Section 2. Wealth plant number 1, the lucky bamboo, fastest activation. This plant doesn't just symbolize growth, it commands it. Why it works? Its vertical stems represent upward financial movement. The segments represent stages of opportunity opening. Water plus wood elements together activate constant flow. Psychologically, the lucky bamboo creates a future progress cue, a CBT concept where the mind becomes more solution-oriented simply by seeing signs of upward movement. How to use it? Verify it in the southeast corner, the wealth corner. Use a red ribbon to activate the wood element. Keep the water clean to avoid stagnant money. Activation formula: 3 stems for happiness, 5 stems for health, 8 stems for wealth, 9 stems for complete success. For money, go with 8.
Section 3. Wealth plant number 2, the jade plant, the money magnet. The jade plant is known as the money tree in classical Feng Shui, but unlike the Pachira aquatica, the jade plant carries the metal wood resonance that attracts clients, opportunities, and business deals. Why it works? Rounded leaves symbolize growing coins. Thick stems represent long-term financial stability. Slow but consistent growth equals dependable income. CBT parallel. Symbols of stability reduce financial anxiety and increase the abundance mindset, which improves decision-making and reduces scarcity-based behavior. How to use it? Place near your front door, on the inside. Let new leaves face the entrance, welcoming wealth. Never let it touch the floor. Activation phrase, optional but powerful. Money arrives steadily and multiplies. Guopu taught that repetition of intention anchors qi into matter. Modern psychology agrees. Repetition rewires the subconscious.
Section 4. Wealth plant number 3. Chinese money tree. Pachira aquatica. This is the Western world's favorite wealth plant, but most people place it wrong. Why it works. Braided trunk symbolizes interconnected opportunities. Leaves form the number 5, the 5 elements in perfect harmony. Creates upward wood energy, essential for rapid growth. Where to place? Southeast, wealth. East, family growth, activates support. Home office, career rise. Avoid, bedroom, too active. Bathrooms, drains energy. Activation ritual. Place a coin or gold-colored charm in the soil. In Feng Shui symbolism, you're planting wealth to grow. In CBT terms, this anchors new identity beliefs.
Section 5. Wealth plant number 4. Golden pothos, the money cleanser. This plant doesn't attract wealth by itself. It clears the blockages that stop wealth from entering. Think of it as an energetic detox. Why it works. It absorbs stagnant qi, removes financial clutter energy, symbolizes flexibility, essential for new income flow. Best places: living room corners, near electronics as it absorbs chaotic energy, or under staircases. Avoid: southeast corner. It cleans but doesn't grow. Psychology connection. Decluttering reduces cognitive load and increases clarity, which directly impacts financial decisions and consistency.
Section 6. Wealth plant number 5. Citrus tree, the abundance multiplier. In ancient Feng Shui, anything that produces fruit symbolizes multiplying blessings. Citrus trees are the strongest for money because color gold equals metal element equals wealth. Round fruits equal fullness. Sweet fragrance equals attract positive qi. Where to place? Near windows to pull qi into the home. Southeast patio or balcony. Dining area, symbol of family abundance. Guopu said, "Where fruit ripens, prosperity follows." Modern psychology would call this the law of repeated cues. The mind sees abundance, so it behaves in alignment with it.
Section 7. How to choose the right wealth plant for you. Think of this as your prosperity personality check. If you need fast results, lucky bamboo. If you want long-term financial growth, jade plant. If you want new opportunities, money tree. If you feel stuck or blocked, golden pothos. If you want wealth expansion plus joy, citrus tree. People often fail in Feng Shui because they choose plants based on trend, not based on need. When your selection matches your intention, qi flows with force.
Section 8. How to activate the ancient formula. This is the part that transforms your plant from decoration to wealth engine. The ancient formula. Direction. Align the plant with the correct Bagua sector. Intention. One clear financial goal, Yan-Yun Song emphasis. Integration. Combine the plant with another element. Maintenance. Dead leaves equal dead money. Ritual. Short phrase repeated daily. Here is a powerful activation phrase. As this plant grows, so does my prosperity. Simple, direct, powerful. It aligns Feng Shui with CBT, external symbol plus internal affirmation.
Section 9. The hidden warning. Plants that block wealth. Avoid. Cacti. Sharp qi equals financial conflict. Dying plants represent stagnation. Plants in bathrooms
drain abundance. Overgrown vines symbolize loss of control. Feng Shui is symbolic psychology. Everything you keep becomes a message to your mind.
Final section. Wealth doesn't begin in the bank. It begins in the mind and in the home. When you bring a living symbol of prosperity into your space, water it with intention, place it with purpose, and treat it as a partner in your growth, you're not just attracting money, you're becoming the kind of person money flows to naturally, calm, focused, aligned, and expansive. As Yang Yun Song wrote, "Where the qi gathers, fortune follows." Choose the plant that speaks to your intention. Place it with precision. Activate it with awareness. And then watch, truly watch, as your environment begins shaping you into someone who grows, rises, and prospers.